Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with another edition of PBW versus AVW. I am your host, your creator, your great innovator, Kevin Grayson. Pleasure to meet you. And we have a hell of a card, an absolute banger. Starting off with Pistolero versus Mark Sexton. Both these men scraping for a very vital win in AVW. Neither man has fully managed to grasp onto it yet. This is a good gateway for both sides.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 241 pounds, Kyle Stevens.
And here comes Kyle Stevens, aka Pistolero. This man is a tried and tested veteran of any company he walks into. However, he's never held major gold before, which I find quite interesting. Despite his status, he has the charisma, he has the moveset, he has a lot of things going for him. I love his look. He's just never been able to fully put it together, but that could change starting tonight. Mark Sexton is no pushover himself. And between these two, personally my money is on Pistolero, but I will be pleasantly surprised either way.
And his opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Marvelous Mark Sexton.
Here comes Marvelous Mark Sexton, the troublemaker himself. Mark Sexton just steals the crowd's hearts wherever he goes. Arrogant as all hell, but he has the skills to back that up. Seriously, I might not like this guy's personality, but I can never disagree with the rare occasions he gets his results. He is damn good though. There's a reason he's in this company, there's a reason I hired him. And you're about to see it tonight. As he walked. Now, it's a possibility that either of these men could wind up on the Cutting Edge pre-show. As people know, Cutting Edge is the next pay-per-view, and it's the first AVW-specific pay-per-view of this year. And in the main event of this card, we will decide the main event for that card when it comes around. And here we go. Pistolero immediately going for a German suplex. Sexton rolls under with that beautiful sort of flip over DDT. And jumping flatliner. He's taking it to Pistolero right now, and a huge DDT. And a kick for good measure. Pistolero showing some life now. And big gut-wrench powerbomb. Mark Sexton seems to have the advantage again. Kick to the stomach and huge twist of fate there. Clearly not done. Bullying Pistolero. Oh, kick to the leg and then one to the face. And now focusing attention on the hand there. Interestingly has his foot under the elbow, which could cause that elbow to bend and do a bit more damage. As he goes to the top. And huge moonsault. Mark Sexton showing amazing athleticism in this match. As he goes off the ropes. Punch right to the mastoid of Pistolero. For the pin. One. Just a one count after all that punishment. See, that's the thing. Pistolero is damn tough. Because he eats a knee to that same area that was punched earlier. And now Mark Sexton going for a deadlift. German suplex. Now, reminder, this is Extreme Rules. Pistolero could use his time to get out of the ring and get a weapon. As he lands another German suplex, same way he started the match there. And taking my advice, it seems. Goes outside and is searching for something. Searching for a toy to play with, and he gets a kendo stick. Doesn't get a chance to use it though. Sexton slaps it over his hand. Doesn't pick it up before leaving the ring. And huge tossing sort of suplex there by Pistolero. The momentum in this one has been very back and forth. Hurricane Rana there by Pistolero. Beautiful work. They're grabbing the arm of Sexton. Sexton with the elbow to the face to break out of that. And another jump suplex on the outside. Pistolero in firm control out here now. Punches right to the face. And another, a deadlift powerbomb. Sexton breaks out of that and tosses Pistolero back into the ring. Will he pick up that candlestick before he does anything else? No. Throws Pistolero into the corner. Kick to the stomach and a headbutt. He's got Pistolero draped over that bottom rope. And huge drive-by kick from that. I think I see some blood like staining the whites of Pistolero's eye holes. 1, 2, no. Pistolero wearing that style of mask has got to make it very hard to see what he's doing. As Mark Sexton looks for the trouble brewing 1, 2, 3. Mark Sexton, huge win over a game opponent like Pistolero. Took full advantage, had a lot of momentum in that one. Those repeated strikes to the side of the head, that kind of made things any easier for Pistolero. And the blood too. Very smart strategy by Mark Sexton to get this win.
Here is your winner, Marvelous Mark Sexton.
Mark Sexton, clearly proud of his work here tonight, as he should be. Made relatively easy work of Pistolero. He was still hit with some strong stuff, especially when they got outside, but as soon as he got back in the ring, busted Pistolero open under his mask. That was what surely led to the victory for him as we move on to our next contest. Hero Ramirez versus Roger Finesse. Now, the winner of this one will take on Alex Perez at Cutting Edge for the AVW Chaos Championship. These two men won matches last week, and they've had amazing streaks here in AVW, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one goes. Now, Hero Ramirez, I'll touch more on this later, but former PBW International Champion, former World Champion. Roger Finesse has not held gold yet, but he is the first ever capture the crown winner. And he had a chance at the PBW World Championship in the year 1. So both these men are worthy of the upper echelon. And a win here will determine which was going to likely stay there.
Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 181 pounds, Hero Ramirez.
Hero Ramirez, one of the most exceptionally decorated superstars to ever roam the earth. Hailing from Mexico, where they already have a pedigree and a wide array of strong wrestlers there. So it's not easy for someone like Hero Ramirez to stand out like he does, but he just does. I don't know if it's his look, his moveset. He just has that certain aura about him. And the fact that he has it all, the fact that he's capable of winning championships. He's also tough. For someone who flies around and someone as small as he is strong. Do not let that fact slip your mind.
And his opponent, from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 240 pounds, Roger Cole.
And here comes Roger Finesse, the man who drips with the stuff. A graduate of Duke University, I think. Now, don't let the title fool you, the man does know his way around a basketball court. He used to be a pro basketball player, if I'm not mistaken. But then he realised his size and his viciousness could lend really well to the world of pro wrestling, and he made that switch easy. Now, don't be fooled, even though he has not won gold yet in AVW or PBW, as I mentioned, he's the first ever Capture the Crown winner. That means something. And also, speaking of which, Hero Ramirez, he's the second ever War of Attrition winner. This is a very, very big match in that case. Add on the fact that this is for a number one contender spot. There's a lot more riding on this match than people think. Now, I feel like the favourite between these two might be Ramirez. I mean, it's mostly because he's the face and Roger is the heel, but Ramirez, Finesse, sorry, he has overcome the odds before, and he's held gold in places before, so it's very likely to do that here again. As the two men off to a really good start, and that reverse DDT there by Ramirez. Went for the kick, Finesse rolled out the way, and now, ooh, vice grip on the head. Trying to maybe screw up the mask, maybe mess with the vision of Ramirez, as he slams him face first on the ground. Beautiful Hurricane Rana by Ramirez as Finesse rolls outside. And another Hurricane Rana before Finesse, can get anything off there. Beautiful work. Ramirez staying on Finesse. Oh, gestured to the crowd there and went for something, but didn't get it. And that beautiful Shining Wizard by Finesse. I thought Finesse was going to try and grab a weapon there before I went back in, but he didn't. Probably wants to finish this with his back. He gets a flatliner there. Went for the chop. Throws Ramirez off the rope. Leapfrog. And another one. And big power slam. Amazing work by Ramirez. Now going for his patented armbar. That is, oh, and the leg lock as well. But Ramirez staying in it. It's way too early for him to tap, and he knows that. Big drop kick off the recovery there. Enter elbow by Finesse. Oh, cravat. Snapmare, I guess you could call that. And now, legs around the head, going for a sort of modified triangle here. But Ramirez again rolls through. Slippery little man he is. And slings Finesse off the rope. And now, Ramirez being the first to go for a weapon, surprising. As he gets a baseball bat. But Finesse stays with it and takes it from Ramirez and just drops it on the ground. And, Ramirez grabs that wrist, locks the fingers with Finesse, and beautiful arm drag. And oh my goodness, it looked like the back of Finesse's neck dropped on the baseball bat, and now Ramirez putting the bat to use. Clunked Finesse over the back with it. Finesse recovered though. But beautiful suplex there by Ramirez. And now the kick to the stomach and the basement head scissor DDT. And now he's going up top. He might be looking for the hero's landing. And he gets it, the hero's landing. 1, 2, no. Oh, went with the moonsault just a bit too out. Finesse stays with him. Shoulder block. And went for a suplex, but Ramirez with the counter. And another Hurricane Rana. And another hero landing. 1, 2, no, Finesse kicks out again. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Roger Finesse is tough. It takes a lot to put him down. Ramirez going for that head crunch, maybe trying to slow the roll of Roger Finesse, so to speak. 1, 2. He knows he can't let Finesse get up for a moment. He's trying to stay on him. He throws him onto the apron. And, oh, shoulder. And looking for a sunset flip right onto the outside. And the elbows and chops. Went for a kick, caught by Finesse. Gets him with a calf kick. And now back into the ring. Is Finesse going to grab something before he goes in? No. Now feeding off the energy of the crowd. Lifts him up. Kick to the stomach. Off the ropes goes Ramirez. Calf kick. And looking for another one. Ducks under. Beautiful spinning neckbreaker there. And now Finesse goes to the outside. Now he's going for a weapon. And he has a steel chair in hand. Not really sure what to do with it though. I don't think he wanted that. He's going for something else. He has a ladder. Oh, went to get Hero with it, but Hero manages to escape that. And now, oh, beautiful work on the arm there. Trying to take away some of the strength of Roger Finesse as he goes for that basement head scissor again. And Finesse's legs are draped onto the ladder there, but he's picked back up. And now, Ramirez looking for From the Ashes. One, 2, 3. Hero Ramirez is going to be challenging Alex Perez at Cutting Edge. It took a lot to put Roger Finesse away for good, but when he did, my goodness. What a contest that was between these two. I mean, both knew what was on the line and they both gave it their all. Fantastic work from both men there.
Here is your winner, Hero Ramirez.
With a well-earned victory as he goes up to the rope to celebrate. He's got a date with Alex Perez now. For that AVW Chaos Championship. For this portion of the card as we move on to the next one. Tag team and TBE. Now, Kyoko Romi is the last in that championship scramble, cutting edge. So, yeah, what of it?
On the way to the ring, the Queen, Belle Flores, and Tiffany Quinn, the Hit Squad.
And here come the Hunt. One of the deadliest tag teams, one of the deadliest women's tag teams. Well, one of the deadliest tag teams, full stop, to ever step into AVW or PBW. Now, a reminder, those women's tag team championships are interchangeable. And interestingly, either of these teams could be in contention for those titles, considering that the current women's tag team champions, Noah El Train, are on AVW.
And their opponents, Suzuki AK-47 Snow and Romy, the Triangle of Terror.
And here come TBE, Suzuki Snow on the left, Kyoko Romi on the right. These two are known more for their showmanship than anything, but that does not mean that they're not good between the ropes. In fact, they're even great. They have a tendency to be quite inconsistent. However, a win here could mean some huge momentum for Suzuki Snow, and it could mean maybe a title match, bringing some gold to TBE come Cutting Edge. She's going to be in that match for the Limitless title anyway. She could very well walk away with the gold around her waist. We don't know. Speaking of Suzuki, she is starting this match against Belle Florence. Here we go. And Belle caught with a wrist lock there. Suzuki Snow working on a bit of beautiful chain wrestling, trying to weaken the arm of Belle Florence. Seems to be working so far. Belle, counters with an arm lock of her own though. And lets it go. Beautiful work between these two. And Snow, not wasting any time, scoops Belle up for a big slam there. Kick to the stomach and to the leg. Counter there by Belle. And one thing I like about tag matches is who's going to tag more, because that shows that they're... That spinning kick combo from Suzuki was amazing. Sorry, I got a bit thrown off. But yeah, one thing I like about tag matches is seeing which team tags more, so that way you know which one's got a bit more chemistry. And it's very difficult to tell between these two teams because they both have such good chemistry. Belle going for a not fully an arm lock there, trying to weaken the arm of Suzuki Snow, if anything. And, kick right to the head, good. Plain possum by Suzuki, and the big knee to the jaw of Belle. As they're in a corner, looked to tag in Kyoko, but didn't get the chance. Bell looking to reverse the fortunes there. And she succeeds. And the drop toe hold and the elbow drop to the back. Beautiful tandem offense by the Hunt. And kip up Hurricane Rana by Suzuki Snow. And now she gets attacked to Kyoko. It was a bit quicker with the kick to the gut there. As Quinn on the ropes. Oh! Big sort of water wheel slam there by Tiffany Quinn. And throws Kyoko into a corner. And, oh, good catch, good counter there. Knees driving Kyoko face first into that middle turnbuckle. Now, on the apron is Kyoko, and Bell could get involved, there's no disqualification. But Quinn looking to... Oh my god, looking for a... Oh, modified double armbar. Locking the legs around the shoulders, doing a lot of damage to Kyoko. And the front kick to the face. And Bell is more than free to get a weapon if she so desires in this match type. But Kyoko, elbows to Quinn, right to the temple, firing rights. Quinn looks to have the advantage stuff up, but Kyoko gets out of that situation. Another counter by Tiffany. These two trading shots right by the stairs as Tiffany catches her with that roundhouse kick to the back of the head. Over and over with these strikes. Tiffany Quinn, and I've said this before, will never get enough credit for her striking. She went for a super kick there though, and missed, and Kyoko brings it back into the ring. Headbutt by Quinn. And oh, a tripping chokeslam there by Kyoko. And a dropkick right to the knee. That's very, very smart because Tiffany Quinn's finishes do take full advantage of her legs. So if Kyoko weakens them, she'll probably increase the chances of kicking out of one of those. As TBA hit the curtain drop. But Bell breaks up the pin before Kyoko can prevent it. And, oh, kitchen sink. Suzuki perhaps going for a weapon. Yes, she is. Very smart. Gets a sledgehammer. Doesn't get a chance to use it yet, though. As Quinn lifts up Suzuki. Oh. Good roundhouse to the head. And now locking the ankles around and... Oh. Vicious stretch there. Arching the spine painfully of Suzuki Snow, and now turning that into a dragon sleeper. Innovation there by Tiffany Quinn, but Suzuki Snow manages to escape it. And now, oh, big Hurricane Rana sort of flying off the ground there. Snow being prevented temporarily from reaching her tag partner. Oh, the spinning kick and one to the back for good measure, pushing Quinn out of the corner. Quinn slips out of that German suplex attempt. Throws Snow into her corner. Good counter by Suzuki. And, oh my goodness! Sort of an inverted backpack there with the facebuster. I think that was the snowfall, but wasn't able to capitalize on it because Bell broke up the pin. Sorry, where the snowfall is not the snowfall. Got that mixed up. Anyway, into the ropes goes Suzuki. And Quinn went for the arm there, but Suzuki Snow breaks out. And a punch to the stomach, and there's the ropes again. And now looking again for the curtain drop onto the sledgehammer. One, two, no! Tiffany Quinn kicks out. That was on the frickin' sledgehammer. How did she kick out of that? And it looks like the Hunt have got the target marked. And there it is. Almost decapitating Kyoko Romi. One, two. Suzuki breaks it up. And gets out of there before Quinn can get her out of the equation. Good tuck into the by Kyoko. Bell throws Kyoko on the rope and drop kicks her to the outside. Picks up the sledgehammer, looking to make use of it in this match. Oh, right to the back of the head. Over and over again with these sledgehammer shots. Bludgeoning. Painful. Countered by Bell. And big bulldog. Looking to take it back into the ring. Oh, no, just an elbow right to the face. And again. And oh, big drop kick there by Kyoko Romi. And counter by Bell. And a counter by Kyoko. And another one by Bell. These two trading back and forth outside here now. And Bell going for a one leg Boston Crab. Even if Kyoko does tap into the match, she has to tap in the ring for it to count. And elbows by Bell. Good counter there by Kyoko. Takes it back to the ring. Will she grab the sledgehammer before she goes back in? No. She might have looked to make use of it, maybe get some revenge for the shots she had earlier. And there's that drop kick to the knee, but jawbreaker counter by Bell. And oh, beautiful roll through and the drop toe hold by Kyoko. Drop kick by Bell. Kyoko does not get the chance to tag in her partner, even though she was quite close there. And oh my god, pulling the hair! Sort of in a gory way. Could the Hunt be looking for the target marked again? Bell content on just trash talking Sheik and destroying the corner. Oh no, the bell to Bell. And now going for a dragon sleeper. Kyoko not close enough to the ropes, but but Bell mercifully lets it go and tags in Quinn. And now going for the pin is Quinn. 2. Oh, backstabber. And that takes Suzuki Snow out of the equation. Good counter kick by Kyoko though. Now thrown against the ropes and... No, I feel like... And went for a low blow right to Tiffany's. Special lady place. Now looking for a Muta lock. Yes, the Arc de Triomphe is the name of that Dragon Sleeper, the bell line for. And despite being caught in another submission, Kyoko breaks out once again. She's had her limbs stretched viciously. And Midsummer Dream! 1, 2, no! How is Kyoko still alive? And breaking the eyes there of Tiffany Quinn, maybe pulling her beanie down a bit. And now the Hunt looking again for the target marked. Bell dragging Kyoko more into the ring. 1, 2, 3, the Hunt pick up the victory here after another incredible match. How? That was right onto the sledgehammer. How on earth Kyoko Rami kicked out of that, I'll never know. Not Kyoko, Tiffany Quinn. The Hunt with a well-earned win.
Are your winners, the Queen, Belle Flores, and Tiffany Quinn, the Hit Squad.
And the Hunt celebrating an absolutely hilariously well-earned win at the halfway point of the card, no less. You can imagine that they'll get something for this. Next up though, Moto Madsen, the former AVW Women's Champion, sick of being called former champion, looking for another win to add to her streak as she takes on Dawn Wolf. Now Dawn Wolf has not had the best record in AVW, but she hasn't had a lot. She said this could all change if she gets a big win over a big name like former Women's Champion, but Moto Madsen is more motivated than I think anyone is giving her credit for right now. So it'll be interesting to see where this one ends up.
Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the Motor Madison.
And here comes Moto Madison, the first ever AVW Women's Champion. Lost that belt to Carolyn Hale, and obviously is not particularly happy about that fact. She's looking to earn and scratch her way to the top if she has to. She's a scrappy competitor, she knows how to fight. She's a lot of fun to watch. And she's got a hell of a contest ahead before her.
And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, Dawn Wolf.
And here comes Dawn Wolf. A woman who has not really made a lot of friends since she first came over to AVW, but then again, that's never really been her plan. As you can tell by the attire and by the fact that she's from Chicago, she's a huge CM Punk fan. And here we go. Oh, Moto Madison taking it to Dawn right away with a Hurricane Rana. But Dawn with one of her own to counter. And, oh, that stomp right to the side of Moto's head. Now one to the arm as well, instepping on the elbow. And that is one of the reasons why Dawn hasn't made a lot of friends. Choking Moto with her foot, which normally would be more illegal, but this is Extreme Rules. And the stomp to the back there. Dawn Wolf in firm control. Now going to the top. Calling Moto Madison up. And big dropkick lands perfectly. Oh, the knee right to the stomach, and that knocks Moto to the outside. Dawn Wolf has not given an inch since she started. Well, since this match started. Except for the Hurricane Run at the beginning, obviously, but... Oh, that... Oh, backbreaker and stretching out Moto's spine. Oh, Moto takes the match back into the ring, interestingly. Now a kick to the leg, and now she's feeling fired up. She's suffered enough punishment by this point. She's getting mad at all of Dawn showing off and slams her head first on that top turnbuckle over and over again. Obviously very pissed off at what's developing here tonight. That fire from her losing her title still fresh in her mind. And over the top... Oh no! I thought she was going over the top rope, but she pulled it back in for a chop. And elbow drops to the chest. And again. But Dawn with the counter arm drag there. And now on the corner. And Dawn... Ooh. Flips over into a sunset flip. And... Oh, Shining Wizard there. One, two, no. Dawn Wolf posturing to the crowd right now, knowing she's in the driver's seat, but Moto looking to take that seat as she goes for another Hurricane Rana. And Dawn is forced to go to the outside, but she comes back in. Moto lets her back in. Moto with the one bike stand, if you will. Oh no, she missed! She went for the super trick kick but missed, but recovered with that DDT to the head. Of course, where else do DDTs go? But she missed the super kick. And she gets a kendo stick. Not really sure she wants it though. Oh, tries to lift Moto off that rope, but oh my god, Moto with the Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2, no. Moto Madsen kicks out of that. Did I say it was Moto with the Canadian Destroyer? I meant it was Dawn. And now, flung off the ropes is Dawn Wolf. And the bunny hop connects. 1, 2, Dawn Wolf kicks out. Moto Madsen starting to feel the energy right now. And ooh, rolls through over that DDT into the pin. 1, 2, 3. She sneaks up the roll-up win. And adds another win to her streak. I think the pure athleticism of that is what caught Dawn off guard. She missed with the super trick kick, she hit the bunny hop but Dawn kicked out. And she caught her with a surprise roll. Interesting that. And there it is. I thought she was looking for a high angle DDT, but she turned it around, piled her weight on, held the legs and got the pin.
Here is your winner, the Motor, Madison!
And obviously Dawn Wolf taking exception to that, but her shoulders were down for the 3 count as the referee is trying to assure her. Anyway, we move on to the co-main event, the Silver Bullets versus Brett Willis and Colin Piper. Brett Willis has had issues with both members of the Silver Bullets. Colin Piper not so much, but he might develop some for them soon.
on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 400 pounds, Ryan Silva and AK-47 TJ Black, the Street Profits.
And here come the Silver Bullets, who I thought I customized their intro. Turns out I did not. Anyway, Ryan Silva and TJ Black looking way too happy to be here, and that must piss Brett Willis something fierce.
And their opponents, first, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 220 pounds, Brett Willis.
And here comes Brett Willis, the hardcore icon himself. The man has been in many Extreme Rules matches in his time, which makes him such a natural fit for All Violence Wrestling, despite his mixed record. However, he was able to defeat TJ Black, which is not an easy thing to do. And if he has his way, he could very well get another pinfall victory over here, especially with a game tag partner like Colin Piper in his corner.
And his partner, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Colin Piper.
Colin Piper, the Little Lord of the Lariat, as people like to call him. Maybe, I don't know. The Yeah Man, let's call him that. Colin Piper has a lot of tools, he has a lot of charisma, he has the ability to put everything together. And soon he will be able to. And you have to imagine he's not too keen on having someone like Brett Willis on his side. Not to say that Colin and Brett disagree over everything, but the fact is, Colin Piper himself has been involved in a nasty tag breakup regarding the Misfits, who are both on PBW. I mean, Michael Young is in a different tag team now with Nate Slater. Anyway, Ryan Silva off to a strong start as he works on Brett Willis's left arm there. Fair bit of damage to it, and the backdrop, back suplex there. Ooh, big move there by Ryan Silva. Now looking to crank the neck there. Ryan Silva went for a knee there. And Brett Willis went for an elbow. Oh, big backbreaker by Ryan Silva. Brett Willis looking to catch Ryan off guard, but no, doesn't really get the chance to. And big calf kick there by Ryan Silva. Brett Willis tags in his partner. Big boot there by Colin Piper. Oh, went for a punch, but was just out of range of Ryan Silva. Snapmare to the knee. And now in the corner. Over a splash by Colin Piper, got it out of the way. Another big boot attempt. Suplex attempt by Ryan. And another suplex attempt there by Colin, but Ryan with the elbows. and lifts Colin up. Big back suplex there. Tags in his partner TJ Black. And Colin with the Hurricane Rana there. Don't normally see that sort of athleticism from him. Goes to TJ, throws him in the corner, big chop, and off the ropes, and the drop kick to the side of the head. Gotta imagine that will disorient TJ Black a little bit. Elbow drop. Counter arm drag by Brett Willis, and the super kick by TJ Black. Sorry, counter arm drag by TJ Black, not Brett Willis, he's still in the corner. And counter jawbreaker there by TJ, and the big clothesline. Into the corner. Oh, elbow by Colin, good counter there. And turns TJ around, went for a back suplex, but TJ lands on his feet. And now him and Ryan may be looking to put a stop to this. Looking for the full clip. But Brett distracting the ref a bit. One, and he breaks up the pin. And, oh, big belly to belly there by TJ Black. Spinning back kick there by Ryan. But Colin's still in this as he goes for a neck breaker to Ryan Silva. Off the ropes, into the corner rather. And Ryan looking for counter. Ooh, backflip. Duck under. And Colin with a beautiful sequence of moves there. Fantastic athleticism. Lifts Ryan up and oh, the knee right to the temple. And the Shining Wizard. Ryan Silva looking to put an end to this. One for Brett Willis. No! I thought he broke it up. He must have been just short on that pin break. That Silva super kick by Ryan Silva is what ended it. You saw Brett Willis trying to break that up, but I think he tripped over the ref.
Here are your winners, Ryan Silva and AK-47 TJ Black, the Street Profits.
Surprisingly quick and easy for Silver Bullets. I'm a bit shocked at the ending, to be honest. I thought Brett Willis had that pin broken up, but we do have the main event to get to. Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 falls for the #1 contender spot for the AVW Heavyweight Championship and the main event of Cutting Edge. Connor Gates versus Alexander. This is going to be amazing.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, the anarchist, Connor Gates.
And here comes Connor Gates, a man walking down to the ring with a purpose to prove that he is the best here in AVW. Ever since being drafted here, he's had a pretty good record. The only blemish, I imagine, is possibly Alexander. But he's looking to remedy that here tonight. It's not going to be easy against someone like Alexander, though.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the superstar.
And here comes General Nemesis himself, Alexander. A man who, when he last fought Connor Gates in AVW, he beat him for a Capture the Crown spot, if you recall correctly. And Alexander, as I said earlier about Connor Gates, Alexander is not going to be easy for Connor to put down. Alexander is a former long-reigning, arguably the longest reigning international champion in PBW. Connor Gates held that championship as well. Connor Gates has also held the Open title and the Bloodsport title. Never fully has held the heavyweight championship yet. This could be the start of that. And good start there by Connor with a calf kick. Off the ropes, leapfrog, and big elbow there by Connor. Really taking it to Alexander right now. Lifts. Alexander counters with the knee though. And grabs the leg. Fishman's driver there to Connor. Looking to pile on the strong offense early. Connor caught it. And grabs the arm there and twisting into that slam there, weakening one of the best bases of power for Alexander. And now into the corner, and Connor clothesline bulldog combo. He knows he has to stay on top because he doesn't want to lose like he did last time. This is 2 out of 3 falls, but he doesn't want to give up one. Sleeper slam. And drop kick to the side of the head. Connor Gates is staying on Alexander right now. And going for a pin. Oh, one. Just one. Training shots. Counter by Alexander there, starting to show some life. Alexander. Now going for something. And he gets out a button. Oh, it's Connor with it. And Connor clocks Alexander right over the head with it. Gonna take his time out here as he dumps Alexander into the crowd. Alexander turning it around. Remember the last time Alexander fought in a crowd, he did lose that false count anywhere match to William Black. However, there's not a false count anywhere match in play in this match. Rule, sorry. Oh my god! Connor clocked Alexander with an elbow and caused him to smash through a table. Counter by Alexander. And the kick. And, oh, big slam there to Connor. Connor with a counter. Head shoulder tackle. Looking to just wear down Alexander right now. A lot of options of hardware out there too. And the down in flames, and Alexander is bleeding. Surprisingly, we haven't seen a lot of blood in this card so far. I mean, the last time we saw blood was the opening match between Pistolero and Mark Sexton. And Connor Gates is waiting in the ring, waiting for Alexander to recover. Alexander back in the ring, but makes Connor regret taunting as he hits him with the Yorktown facebuster. And now looking to bust Connor's face open as he smashes him over and over again on that turnbuckle. Might be looking for the revolution, and he gets it. That could be the first fall right there. 1, 2. No, Connor kicks out. Alexander is not done yet. He's trying to rebuild some momentum right now. Looking for that neck crank. Alexander looking for the comeback, and a big splashing clothesline in the corner, and looks under for the 1. Every move connected there for Alexander. And now another Yorktown facebuster. Looking for the first fall. This could be it. 1, 2, no. Alexander looking for the revolution once again. This could be the first fall. And gets 100% of that. 1, 2, no! Connor not wanting to give a single fall to Alexander. And now, oh my god, looking for choke on the ashes. Looking to make Alexander tap for the first fall. But Alexander powers through it, my goodness. And the elbows over and over to Connor's face. And the high kick there. Big drop kick there by Alexander. Connor rolls to the outside. Alexander on the top rope and misses with that drop kick just about. Connor going to take this time now to grab a weapon, and he gets himself a ladder. And right to Alexander's back. And now the down in flames once again, widening that cut on Alexander's forehead. And now looking for the code bled on the outside. And looking for a second one. And out goes Alexander, and down, crashing into the knees. Connor's got to throw Alexander back into the ring. Now he lifts him up and just tosses him right into that ring post. And now back in the ring they go. Connor has tortured Alexander enough on the outside. Starting to feel the energy right now as he looks for the pin. 1, 2. No! Alexander just about kicks out. That was 2 back-to-back code blades and a slammed basically side first, kidney first, onto the ring post. And Alexander's face is a mask of blood as he's 2 calf kicks in a row and a neck breaker from Connor. And another down in flames. Sorry about that. And they're going for the pin. 1, 2. No! Connor looking for another code bled, looking for the first fall. Crazy to think how long this match has gone and how crazy it's been. We haven't had a single fall yet, folks. But that could be the first. 1, 2. No! Alexander not saying die tonight, the general of Nemesis. Proving why he's so revered. And now looking for the pin after weakening that arm. 1, 2. First fall for Connor. Probably a wise choice to focus on the arm of Alexander there. And Alexander going for a huge power bomb. And into the pin. 1, 2. No, Connor kicks out. Looking to punish Connor on the ground. And the stomp to the stomach. And a Yorktown facebuster. This could be Alex's first fall. 2, 3. We have 1 each. And Connor with the big backdrop suplex. Vicious stomps to the side of Alexander's head. And now looking for a single leg Boston Crab. But Alexander manages to escape. And ducks under there does Connor into that beautiful neck breaker. And the twisted view into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Connor Gates is going to main event cutting edge. He is going. Oh my goodness, what a match that was. I need a breather. Holy hell. Considering the punishment that Alexander went through being busted open, those 2 code bloods on the outside.
Here is your winner.
Oh my god.
Connor Gates.
Alexander should not be ashamed at all for his performance. That was amazing. Connor Gates was just the better man, obviously. And what a great way to close off this portion of the card. I'll see you a lot soon for the PBW half of the card. Thank you for joining me so far. Thank you for sticking with me. That was an incredible main event. I'll see you for the next 6 matches. Take care. See you in a few.